I'm just McCray, and we're back to a new Pizza Thursday Stream Edition, and we are beginning Spyro: A Hero's Tale, which I will just say, this is going to be an any percent, because yes, I've 100%ed this game before, but really the reward is not even worth 100%ing, pretty much. So yeah, we are going to be just doing an any percent. We're going to be doing any percent. So yeah, just to let y'all know. Any percent is what we're going for. Because, yeah, I don't really see the reward for 100% being really that great. To be honest. But yeah, it has been a bit since I've played A Hero's Tale. So obviously, the main objective is to defeat Red, you know, the evil elder dragon, at least for the, you know, the final fight with him, like his robotic form. Y'all know it's what I'm talking about. See, him. We gotta defeat him on his final fight, of course, when he's that robotic form. Excuse me. Man, that came out of nowhere. Always just sneaks up on me.
That's the fallen dragon, Red. I'm sure you forgot about him. No. I thought he was long gone.
And of course, this game, it doesn't have Tom Kenny voicing Spyro. It doesn't have him.
He's even got Nasty Nork and his minions doing all this dirty work.
Nasty Nork? Didn't I defeat that guy years ago? Huh. What are dark gems?
Oh, questions. So many questions. Dark gems are the life-bringing stones that fuel Red's evil power. If you're going to stop Red, you'll have to find out more about him and destroy all the dark gems.
Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy all the dark gems.
He usually has something worth buying.
And really, there's 40.
Now I'll unlock that door so you can. Oh, Spyro.
Yeah, it is kind of weird when it comes to not hearing Tom Kenny voice Spyro on here. But wasn't it Jess Arnold? I felt like it was... I don't think that was his name. I felt like it was somebody else. But, you know, who voiced Crash and, like, the Insane trilogy and stuff. And also who voiced the Air Elemental and Rafa Cortex, for example. Who voiced Spyro in here.
Spyro, how nice to see you. I was hoping to remodel my third home, and no one overpays like you. Oh, but don't bother coming back here until you've got 500 gems, okay?
Yeah, just money bags in this game too, of how he... I mean, I definitely don't mind the art design, to be honest. The art design is fascinating. Yeah, the art design is very fascinating in this game. I can just say that. Very, very fascinating. I hope everybody is doing well this week and today.
I'm not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So
Yeah.
Go inside and buy a lockpick.
I got a small Dr. Pepper.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Alright, money bags. I got your lockpick.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
And of course, Spark's talking in this game. Which won't be the first time, of course. Obviously, we have, you know, the Legends of Spyro, where he talks too.
Your current position in progress is saved. Also, you lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
Wow, 1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive. That seems kind of bad.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cool.
I mean, no, that is kind of bad. You lose 1,000,000 brain cells for every time that she zaps you? Yeah, that seems pretty bad. Hello, Ember.
Look at this dark gem. It's pulsating with evilness. Still, it would look nice on an engagement ring. Don't you think, Spyro? Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder to learn how to smash this gem. I know you'll do it, because you like me.
Yeah, Ember is a quite interesting character. We don't ever see a whole lot of, to be honest. Yeah, we don't ever see a whole lot of her character. Just to be completely honest. A very fascinating character. But again, won't be going for 100% on here on the Pizza Thursday series.
Ah, Master Spyro. You must be setting out to stop Red from using the dark gems to take over the world.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, who's Red?
Ah, Red was once an elder like myself. I'd tell you the whole story, but I'm old and I take a really long time to tell stories. So, how about I just tell you how to destroy the dark gems instead?
Whew, close one. Yeah, do that.
To destroy dark gems, you should use your home dive.
Yeah, not too bad, though. We just need to destroy 39 more. Just gotta destroy 39 more of them. Hello, Hunter.
Hey! Yo, Spyro, did you know you can use the double jump to glide further? So, double jump and glide already, buddy. If you find a dragon egg and get back here safely, I'll open the door.
And I do love the different playable characters you're able to play as too in this game. Like, obviously Spyro, also Hunter, and Sparks as well. And of course the return of Nasty Norca as well. And some newer villains too that you fight. And I do like the homeworlds too. Very cool, I would say. Definitely going to be needing a lot of these gems though. So we're going to make sure to collect as many as I can. That's just a rock. For some reason I was thinking, I can't remember if that was like something or that we needed to step on. Alright, Hunter.
Hey, nice one, Spyro. You managed to find a dragon egg. All right. Keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that. Oh, now allow me to get the door.
Bullseye. Thanks, Hunter. Ow. And of course, having some other characters like, isn't it Blank as well? Blake? You know, that mole that you play as? And of course, having Sergeant Bird as well. And the level minigames that are basically like speedways.
Spyro, this is an activation pad for my latest invention, the ball gadget. Of course, to operate it, you'll need to collect 8 power stars.
Power stars? Never even heard of those.
Oh. Then how about red coins? No. Heart pieces.
He's just doing different video game collectibles.
I don't know. Light gems?
Fine. You need 8 light gems. Anyway, off you go. I'll open the door to the nursery for you. Once you have the light gems, approach the pad, and the ball gadget will automatically activate.
Stop, please! Stop right there!
Hey, what's going on here?
It's those thieves again. They've just stolen the last of my dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs? Oh, yeah, I found one of those. Maybe I can find all the dragon eggs for you. You know, I'm gonna be out saving the world anyway.
Well, at my last count, there were 80 of them. 10 eggs to a set. If you can find whole sets, I'm sure you'll be rewarded.
But again, I ain't gonna be collecting all the dragon eggs. Or light gems. Just as many as we need to get through the game, basically. Right, to get to the final fight with Red.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Let's see. Yeah, we could just buy that. We can buy that, why not? Sometimes we are gonna have to open these though, because what if there's like, because again, there's light gems that require to unlock certain parts that we need to do as well. Different parts in the game we need so we can unlock. Missed. There we go. Light gem. Didn't that gem thing that we buy said that it would double the amount of gems that we get, that we receive? I feel like it said something like that. Yeah, I feel like it said something like that. And again, the different areas too, and like Crocoville Swamp. Pretty sure that's how I say it.
Hello, Spyro. This is a remote shop. You can get things here for the same price you would get in the main shop. Plus shipping, destination charge, convenience fee, and teleport taxis. Happy shopping! Ah, very...
Another dark gem. Light gem over there. Wait, isn't there? Yeah, a guy up here. And a chest. One of these chest things up here, too.
Feel free to browse my
Okay, we don't have enough for really anything. Okay. Professor?
A supercharged gadget is a device that will allow you to charge with extra strength and speed. You'll find it useful for smashing through reinforced doors and breaking open strong chests. You'll need 40 light gems to power the gadget.
So many. For real, so many. Like 40 light gems. He's very expensive, like Moneybags himself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He's very expensive, like Moneybags himself. Ow. Ow. Just keep getting hit, will I? Like one. Ow.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Yeah, I'm doing really good when it comes to getting hit, though.
There you are, my favorite one.
Again, I don't have anything to buy Moneybags. I'm sorry. Come back to me later, Moneybags, when I actually have something I could actually pay you. And again, the different breath abilities, too. I don't want to forget, too. The different breath abilities that there is. That you also get in the game, too. Again, you would need the lightning breath to get those open, so can't do that. Yeah, we can't do that.
tree to...
Again, it's always unclear exactly, at least to me, of which ones will have the light gems and which one would have the dragon eggs. Yeah, be kind of unclear. There's a light gem up there. Pretty simple, I would say. That's 3 light gems. Wait, yeah, I can't go up there since I don't have the move we need. The ability to climb up, or swing poles. Here's
Thanks for rescuing
blank.
me, Spyro. My name's Blake. Blake the Mole. A mole, huh? Do you know the professor?
What? You think because I'm a mole, I must know every other mole in the world? I'm just kidding ya. The professor's my uncle. He built me these gloves to give me special abilities on exploring underground. Yep, I bet I'd make a great sidekick. If it weren't for my fresh aerophobia.
Fresh aerophobia?
That's right. I actually have a fear of not being trapped deep underground.
I know. It's kind of weird.
So, how about I dig a hole and do some exploring?
I mean, you can actually find like a light gem also, along with, of course, dragon eggs. These aren't really that bad, though, I will say. These are really fun. A lot of these blank parts I really do like. Here's a pretty interesting character. Yeah, he's a very interesting character. There you go, that's better. Didn't even get the door the other time. Jump to side. Oh, okay, just fall down too. Fall down again, that's fine. Gotta fall down here though, so we can get down. Give me more of those bombs. Never know how many you would really need though, so I'd like to be prepared. I'd like to be prepared. Is there anything up here? Again, it has been quite a bit since I have played this game, so there might be certain things that I may have not remembered exactly if they're there or not. So yeah, that's 3. That's another. Just need to get one more. One more of those crystals. There you go. Destroyed all of them. Like I said, you can do it for a second time for a light gem.
I found you a dragon egg, but I'd love to get out of this fresh air and look for something even better. Should I try again and see if I can find you a light gem?
Yeah, sure, why not? Go and get us a light gem. And again, there's just a lot more crystals for you to find, too. You're going through the same areas, but there's a lot more crystal. I'm guessing it's like crystals, but more dark, littler dark gems, of course. One here. There's another. I don't know if that's gonna reach it. It did? Okay. I actually wasn't sure if it was going to reach it. But it actually did. I am quite surprised. I was actually unsure if it was going to reach it. We gotta be careful here because I don't have sparks. Need to be cautious. That's 5. Get some health back on sparks. Give me more of these bombs. Jump on to the other side. Got 7. Make our way across. That's another. Just one to go. What do I need? Yes? Yeah, there we go. Gonna think if that one was actually big enough to be able to, you know, jump to the other side, but yeah, it was. There we go.
Cool. I found you a light gem. There's nothing else of value down there, but any excuse to go underground is fine by me.
No, you're good. Thanks, Blank.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you
There's
got
nothing
what
I
you
can...
said,
No? There is. Okay.
favorite one.
Another elder.
Spyro, darling, you'll need to learn as much as you can to help you with your quest to find Red. I don't know anything about Red. The professor said he was someone from the past. Who is he and what did he do?
Oh, such a story. How much time do you have, sweetheart? Red was part of the Order of Dragon Elders until his jealousy and hunger for power led him to try and overthrow our leader. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you, Spyro. Confident, you know. But before you leave, I will teach you how to pole spin. Now, to pole spin, jump onto the pole. To swing over to the next pole or dismount, just jump. You can change direction on a pole simply by turning in the opposite direction.
At least some of these elder dragons actually be able to tell Spyro a bit of Red. A little bit about Red, though. Because I'm just wondering of who Red is. Spyro just very curious of who Red was. That's 5 light gems. Again, really cool abilities, though. I can just say that the elders actually help Spyro. Come here, you bats. I'm sorry, but I need to heal Sparks. I'm sorry, bats, but it's either you or me.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
Yeah, I gotta go back over this way now. You ain't gonna get made, you spiders. That is for sure. Hello.
No, thank you, stranger. Whatever you're selling, I ain't a buying. But if you're having trouble with the old sinking stuff, I'll wake up one of those giant lilies for you. Now, maybe you can help me out. These dang swamp critters keep running off with my food. I ain't hurting every week now.
Well, I'd love to give you a hand, but
There's a reward in it for you if you can run these foul critters here off my land. I got these old war cannons you can use. I'd do it myself, but the smell of gunpowder makes me...
Sure thing, old timer. It'll help you. Why not? Because we're passing by. Alright, we're passing by anyway, so why not help out the old timer? There you go. And again, that was for the dragon egg.
Nice shooting, Dragon Purple. Here's a reward.
Dragon
for
Purple.
A dragon egg. I would have had it myself, but the dang shell on this thing's hard as a rock. Hey, why don't you try her again? See if you might win you a light gem.
I love that a lot of these different civilians know what a light gem is, though. It's just quite interesting that these civilians know what a light gem is. These foul vermins here. There you go. Help the old timer.
You saved my victuals. Take this here light, Jim, for your trouble. Hey, I ain't got nothing more to give you, but if you're having fun, you can go again. I mean, if that's what you really want.
Nah, we're good. Thank you. Light gem. Got 7 light gems.
Feel free to browse.
Oh, okay, we already have one. We still have one. Wasn't sure if we still had one or not. Wasn't sure if we still had a key or not. Light gem. Alright, money bags.
Feel free.
There you go. Get onto this cannon. Head back up there to get that light gem. Got 9 light gems. Yeah, think about it, it's the last Thursday of of January as well. Crazy to believe that we're almost not so much longer until February, right, of 2026. It's crazy, ain't it? Ain't there any other way to of this path or not? I guess not. know there is a way to see. Okay, we did get all the dark gems here at least. So I'm satisfied with it then. We can leave this area down. We can leave the swamp area. Make it back to the Dragon Realm. Dragon Village, but Dragon Realm, basically. We are back in the Dragon Realm. We got 10 light gems. Hang on a second, clean my glasses. Yeah, I got. And didn't the professor say we needed 8 to activate the ball gadget? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. 8 to activate the ball gadget. And buy another lockpick. Thank you, money bags. Light gem. Sergeant Bad.
Sorry, chap, but only birds and Air Force pilots can get up there. And I happen to be both of those things. Right. Shall I take on this flying challenge?
Which is basically like a speedway in this game, but with Sergeant Bird. Yeah, this is basically like a speedway. But instead of Spyro, you're using Sergeant Bird. It is pretty cool, though. I don't know why it said the controller was disconnected, if it's not. That's all of those guards. Those armored men. That's all of the vultures. All of the targets. There we go. Gotten all of those. So we gotten the dragon egg. Gotten ourselves the dragon egg.
Well, here you go, Spyro. All I got you was this ridiculous dragon egg.
Ridiculous? How dare he say ridiculous?
Well, I can give it another go and see if I can win you something decent. Like a light gem, for example.
How dare he say a ridiculous dragon egg when he himself was helping Spyro get the dragon eggs in Year of the Dragon. May I remind you. Right, may I just remind you of that? May I remind you of that, Sergeant Bird? It's like he completely forgot about the whole Stangs in Year of the Dragon on helping Spyro with the dragon eggs. Yeah, when it comes to the light gem, the time is a bit more tight, I would say. Yeah, I'll definitely say the time is a bit more tight when it comes to on here. I don't think we're gonna make it here. Okay, no. There we go. Never mind, we did. We ended up doing it. Okay. There we go.
Oh, look, Spyro, a light gem. I ought to get another strike for that one, eh? Add to the collection.
Thanks, James.
That will be all for now. But I can go back at any time and practice just for fun.
No thanks, Sergeant Bird. No thanks, James, as his actual name would be. That's 6. That's 10 dragon eggs. Another dragon egg. Oh, nice shot. I gotta give credit to that Nork. Dragon art light gem.
Spyro, you found the secret entrance to my lab. Well, I'm busy right now, so let me show you the not-so-secret exit.
We already have the lockpick, don't we? Yeah. There's nothing else we can buy right now. Well, besides days, which we already have sparks all the way. Well, no, but it'd be a bit cheaper to just flame a shape, or you know, make sparks eat a butterfly than paying gems. Right? It'd just be a lot cheaper. Wouldn't even have to spend any gems.
This ball gadget is ready to roll. Did you hear that? I just made a joke. Okay, Spyro, just step onto the pad and activate it, and the ball gadget will materialize.
I'm just saying this ball gadget is ready to roll. I'm just making a joke there. The professor. Didn't even jump there. Nope. Come on. There we go. Just watch out for days. Watch out for those. Watch out for those. No. Where does this take me? Is that where we needed to go? I feel like it is. Let me just see. Yeah, here we go. Dragonfly Falls. Dragonfly Falls. I'm so sorry, Sparks. Just making you get beat up so badly. Making him get beat up so badly here. Light gem. That is 14 of them. I know people do consider this to be Spyro 5. You know, since Enter the Dragonfly was technically, you know, before we do get a proper Spyro 4, which I still am believing. Like Spyro says, you gotta believe. I still believe Spyro is getting a 4th game. And it's in development. I believe it. I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point. It is pretty obvious at this point. That, yeah, Spyro 4 is happening. Not just because, you know, Crash 4, but just because, yeah, there's a lot of evidence. A lot of evidence towards a new Spyro game being in development. That's been in development for quite some time. I still believe it. I do know we will get that new Spyro game that we deserve, right? We'll get that new Spyro game we deserve.
Hey, Spyro, over here. Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And Spain?
I know there is an item that you can get that makes you be able to carry more than just one lock. One pick lock. Which is obviously very handy. It's so very handy. And it saves so much time too. Instead of keep having to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, getting one pick lock at a time from moneybags, you're able to carry multiple. It's just so useful. Ow. I just gotta be so very careful here, though. Especially considering that we have no sparks with us. Really nothing else down there besides gems. I mean, hey, I'll take it though. But again, there wasn't really anything else down there. That's 8. Can I hit these vultures? Or, probably not with this one. But I'm sure if we go over to this one, we can be able to hit it. I'm surprised I even made it. I'm surprised I even made that jump. Or that glide, whatever. I'm surprised I made it either way. Man, I actually got 2 in 1. Now that is something. Getting a 2 in 1 package. Getting a 2 in 1 package. Now that is something I can. That is something for sure. What even hit me there? I didn't even notice the enemy. I didn't even notice that enemy throwing its weapon. I really don't think there's really any point besides it dropping bombs and stuff. But besides that, I really don't think there's really any other point on doing, defeating those. 70 light gems. But of course, that's not anything important. That 70 light gem requirement door. That's just for, complacentness, really. If I just say it like that, complacentness. But again, I just don't really think it's worth even trying to get 100% on this Spyro game because the reward isn't anything special. Yeah, the reward isn't even anything that unique. I mean, it's just a cutscene with the Elder Dragons just talking about the credits that are rolling. That's all that you really get for the 100% ending. Or for getting 100%. You don't even get anything else. Just that. Like, that's all you get. Sparks area.
Give it up, Spyro. You'll never fit through that crack in the wall. So you want me to go in there and do it for you?
And yeah, these are interesting too. These sparks. I mean, they're different, right? They're different from the ones from the Year of the Dragon. I can say that. They are different from the ones from Year of the Dragon. As long as you don't die like I did. But yeah, they are interesting. Even though I kind of do prefer the ones from Year of the Dragon a bit more. Yeah, I do prefer the ones from Year of the Dragon a bit more. Of the Sparks levels. Yeah, all you have to do is just make it to the end. That's all you gotta do. Just make it to the end. Just make it to the very end of the tunnel. Like, there's nothing else. There's nothing else you would need to do. Just make it to the end of the tunnel to get the Dragon Egg or Light Gem.
Here's a Dragon Egg. Are we done yet? Should I try again to see if I can find a Light Gem?
I mean, again, I don't have to do these, obviously. I don't have to do these. But, yes, even though we're going for any percent, right, just getting to the end of the game, I still want to do these just to, just to say I did do these. Just to say I did do these. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. How do I even launch these missiles? How do I launch them? We know the bombs. That's triangle. Yeah, how do I even... launch the bombs then. I mean, the missiles. Because, yeah, we do have them. 3 of them. But I'm just unsure exactly how we launch them. Triangle is to launch the bombs. Yes, I definitely know that. What even hit me there? I really don't know exactly what hit me there. Yeah, the light gems are definitely a lot harder when it comes to days, though. That's for sure. Again, was it that thing on the ground? That weird creature thing? Is that what attacked me? Because I really don't see what else could have attacked me. I really don't see what else that could have attacked me. Besides that thing, that weird creature thing on the ground. I really don't see what else that could have hit me there. I guess it is these weird things. There we go. Again, the light gems are definitely a bit harder compared to the dragon eggs. Definitely will say.
Look, a light gem. You should start appreciating me more. There's nothing left in there. Do I really have to go back in?
No, you don't. No, you don't, Sparks. You don't have to go back in there. Ow. Ow. These bats just coming out. Oh, what a beautiful area. We actually got... This is actually an area that I can't do yet. Or you're not supposed to do yet. Because we don't have this wall kick ability. And yeah, I just got the egg that you were supposed to get when you did get to there. When you did get the ability. So yeah, I actually got it pretty early. I got the egg early. Light gem. That's 17. Sparks is now red. I'm pretty sure when he's red, you can take an extra hit. pretty sure when Sparks is red on here, you're able to take an extra hit. I could be wrong about that.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I you need to browse my finders, Spyro. And spend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I did buy that jar, it made so where Sparks is turned red, which indicates that you can actually take another hit from Sparks before he just disappears completely. Hello, Hunter.
Hey, Spyro. It's good to see you again. See this cave behind me? Well, it looks like you're not gonna fit through there. Don't you wish you were me?
I'm sure Spyro can surely fit through there. Obviously, Spyro can certainly fit through there. See, he can fit through here. What does Hunter mean that Spyro ain't gonna be able to fit in here? Spyro can most certainly fit in here. Obviously, they did that just because, just because this is a Hunter section. But still, Spyro most certainly can fit through there. He just said it just because this is a area where you play as Hunter. I am missing that Nork. I am making Hunter have very terrible aim. I'm just saying. And Hunter can just smack his hand down in on those metal crates there to break them open. How far is it going to take me? Okay, just right here. Not too far. I can't get that unless if I have, some other arrow that you can be able to get. Oh yeah, you need a fire explosive ones to activate that. Oh, that was a good shot. Yeah, we need to go back over here then. Oh yeah, the waterfall. Go through the waterfall. Here's those arrows I was talking about. Yeah, there was the arrows I was talking about. Not gonna be able to go through that hole. I can go through that hole now in the wall. Is there a way for me to... Yeah, I got... How would I fire the... flame... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, how am I supposed to activate the flame arrow? I don't... Again, I don't remember how I would activate it, but I activated it. Okay, go back over here again. Gotta climb. I am really hoping that we can get some new playable hunter sections in Spyro 4. I'm really hoping that we will be able to play as Hunter in Spyro 4. I really do hope we are able to. This might actually be all of Hunter's section. Yeah, this may actually be all of Hunter's area. So we can just not die. For starters, we can not die. How about that? We can not die. Yeah, that's a good start. We cannot die when we try to get back. How would I get where is it? I know I've heard something, like a light gem or something.
So, Hunter, are you done being awesome yet?
Wait, why did I say no? I wanted to switch back to Spyro.
So, Hunter, are you done being awesome yet?
There we go. I wanted to switch back to Spyro. I know for a fact we're almost to being able to do Nasty Nork. I know that for sure. Because we've almost done all of the areas in the Dragon Realms. Dragon Village, whatever. Doesn't really matter which way I say it. I mean, it's the same, really. So I really don't think it matters how I would pronounce it. 10. Now it's just a matter of making my way back.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend,
I mean, I can teleport with this. I can teleport with this.
My favorite wallet.
So, Yeah, we've done everything in the Dragonfly Falls. So we can go back to the Dragon Village by using this transpad. There we go. I might want to heal before we do fight Nasty Nork. So, yeah, let's get Sparks up. There we go. Hello, Flame.
Spyro, you've done it. The force field
Which is basically Spyro, just red.
I was gonna be trapped in here forever. This way leads to Nasty's lair. Now go and run his gnarly butt.
And if I think about it, that actually might be the only appearance of Flame. Not too sure though. And I don't really know what is up with Nasty Nork's voice in this game compared to the one on the first game. He just sounds less menacing in this game compared to, you know, on the first Spyro game.
Spyro, it's been a while since I last defeated you in battle.
Again, he sounds less menacing.
Actually, I defeated you.
You did? Really? I don't remember
Nasty
that.
Nork, what is...
Man, I guess it really has
How...
been a while.
What has happened to
So,
you?
are we gonna do this thing or what?
Right, he just seems a lot less menacing on this game. And yeah, just Flame where his underwear is sewing. But yeah, for being the first boss, as you would expect though. Right? What would you expect him being the first boss of the game? Quite an interesting first boss though.
Stupid! You beat me! Man, I gotta get my head in the game.
I'm so sorry, but again, I just really don't like his voice in this game compared to the one in, you know, the first Spyro game. Which, again, he sounds a lot more menacing in the first game. Again, I'm sorry. I just definitely prefer the one in the... Especially the reignited one. I would definitely say for sure. The voice of the reignited trilogy. Owl got crushed. Me just getting squashed too. Come on, Nasty Nork.
You beat me again!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Lock it to death.
See what you got, Nasty. We need more seep in here. Stat. We need some seep to heal Sparks. Because, yeah, we are down to red Sparks here. Well, we're dead. Thankfully, you don't have to do the whole fight again, though. Oh, now there's going to be a butterfly. Now a butterfly is going to be coming towards the area, floating around the area. Now there's going to be a butterfly? When we're... Wow, okay. Like, alright, Dan. Alrighty, Dan. A lot of these lightning attacks he does can be very interesting to dodge. And I can definitely say there is some difficulty to this first boss of the game, though. I gotta give them credit for the difficulty of even for the first boss of the game. There we go. Take that, Nasty. He is exaggerating.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. I know that you've traveled far and overcome great obstacles in your quest to save me.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm on a quest to...
So as a reward, I will bestow you some of my electric energy. This will give you the ability to breathe electricity from now on.
Wow. Is this breath even stronger than my fire breath?
In some ways it is, but it will take longer to defeat enemies. Specifically, it can be used to activate switches and power machinery. Excludes non-electric switches and machinery that uses light gem spatters not included.
Okay. Those speaking so very fast. Okay, then. Yeah. They're speaking very fast. I cannot always keep up with what they're saying when they're speaking so fast. Especially those types of commercials that y'all would say. Right, those types of commercials that y'all would say. That have them just speaking so fast. And again, we can switch between the different breath abilities, too. The Dragon Realms are now freed.
Well done, Spyro. You freed this realm from nasty Lord. Right after you did that, this teleporter started working again.
Oh, a teleporter, huh? I think Moneybags already has one of those.
Well, yes, that's true. But he has a local teleporter. Mine will take you to a whole new realm. They're completely different technologies.
Yeah, Moneybag's teleporter is smaller.
Moneybags teleporter is smaller.
The whole sarcasticness. Whole being sarcastic. The second realm.
Defeated by that little twerp Spyro. He is only a dragon whelp. Your master was a useless lump of dragon dung. And you brainless imbeciles better get your act together, or you will find yourselves working in the mines digging for dark gems for the rest of your miserable lives. Oh, as for you, this is the first and last time you will bring me bad news. Now, all of you, get out there and stop Spyro. I suspect he's on his way to this realm. And when he gets here, I'll have a little
She reminds me a lot of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I don't know why. She just reminds me a whole lot of Ursula.
Certainly gives the old system a thorough workout, eh?
Yeah, right. Like being sucked down a giant drain.
Matter transportation is still in its relatively early stage. But don't worry, you'll soon get used to it. You can travel back to the first realm from this teleporter anytime. Just step inside and activate it and choose where you want to go. Anyway, now you're here, the next thing you should do is try to find the Elder in the Cloudy Domain.
Yeah, I made it to the second realm. Quite an interesting looking realm, I will say, for being the second world in the game. And for the boss, we need 20 dark gems to activate the lair of the second boss of the game. So yeah, we need 20, and we got 10.
Check it out, Spyro. I have got a shop here too. Same low quality, same high prices. I tell you, I'm crazy.
You're always crazy, Moneybags. What's new? What's new? He's always crazy.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
But yeah, that'll conclude this week's edition. I do hope stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure everyone gets this channel to something new. And yeah, very good progress, I would say, for starting Spyro Hero's Tale. Right? Wouldn't I say? Very good progress made. But yeah, obviously in the next edition, we'll be doing this realm. All of this realm we'll be doing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Catch you next one.